So it looks like a familiar face is coming back to Philadelphia. Can you guess who? Defensive end Vinny Curry has signed a one-year deal worth about $2 million. A lot of Eagles fans are kind of upset over this, and a lot are actually pretty happy. And for me, I'm pretty excited about it. If you go back in time to 2014 when Vinny Curry was in Billy Davis's defense, and he only was in 25% of the snaps and almost had, I think, 10 sacks, something like that, pretty close to it. Was very good as a rotational defensive end, which then later giving him a big contract, then letting him go, drafting Derek Barnett in 2017, then bringing him back the year prior after cutting him. I think Vinny Curry's value as of right now is being a rotational guy. I think pretty much his whole career has been very good at being a rotational guy, keeping him fresh in the lineup. Now, is this a Jadeveon Clowney or Yannick Ngakoue or Everson Griffen move? No. Does this tell me that they're not going after any other defensive end in the league right now? Yes. I think Vinny Curry still has value, and this is a guy that has grown up an Eagles fan for, since birth, and has always wanted to be on this team and never really wanted to leave this team. Unfortunately, it didn't have a good year in Tampa, came back, and he's pretty much been here ever since. If you guys remember, it was about 2 months ago, and this was before the Everson Griffen rumors. This was primarily on the Yannick Ngakoue / Jadeveon Clowney rumors of them coming to Philadelphia. Me explaining that Vinny Curry will be back if another defensive end is not signed, and here's the clip right here. But there's one move that I know that the Eagles are definitely going to make. If those two aren't possible, you're going to go sign it and go get Vinny Curry. Vinny Curry can't play anywhere else, guys. He went to Tampa after the Super Bowl year in 2017. He had, 2 sacks, got hurt. Vinny Curry can't play anywhere else. He can't. And when he's here, he thrives. I think he was the second most disruptive defensive lineman we had last year. I think he had over 5 sacks, 4 or 5 sacks last year. You know what? He's not what he used to be, but a rotational defensive end, he's pretty good. Okay? He's content. I'm comfortable with it. He knows the guys. Can't really complain at all, either way. But you're going to probably come back to this video and say I was right. So there you have it. Vinny Curry coming back on a one-year deal worth $2 million. I know some Eagles fans are going to say, well, we have to move on and blah, blah, blah. This is just an added veteran piece to our defense, okay? This isn't a guy that we're paying a lot of money to. $2 million. This is a low-risk, high-reward move for the Philadelphia Eagles. He doesn't work out. He doesn't work out. Obviously, he will make the team. This all depends on what Derek Barnett's production is, Josh Sweat's production is. You have Jannard Avery that we traded for last year at the trade deadline with the Browns' 4th-round pick, so there's a lot running on this right now. So there could be a role change for Vinny Curry coming to the defensive end position. Obviously, he's just a backup guy that's going to be rotating, but you have Casey Toolhill and a couple other guys, some guys that really haven't hit the field too much with the Eagles. Sharif Miller, another defensive end that we do have. There's going to be some competition at defensive end, but I think Vinny Curry's position, I just think he's going to be safe going into the season. I just don't think Sharif Miller has had enough reps. Casey Toolhill is undrafted, and just some other guys that I'm not really sure are really going to make this team. So I think you really got your set, 4 or 5 guys right now, and I think they'll keep about 5 defensive ends right now, 4 or 5 defensive ends, most likely 5, I would have to say. So that's pretty much it with that. But the few things I do like about Vinny Curry is I love his attitude, I love his swagger, and I love his excitement and his passion for this fan base, for this culture, and just for this team in general. So let me know in the comment section below, what do you think about this move? My opinion, I love this move. No, it's not one of the high-priced guys that we wanted to get, obviously, but I think Vinny Curry, I think this was a smart move for the Eagles. I've always liked Vinny Curry. This isn't because I'm just connected with him for all these years, but I actually think that he is a productive defensive end that could be in this system. I think he'll be better coming into the 2020 season with the rest of this depth we have on this defensive line, and he could probably be more successful with what's going on right now. So let me know in the comment section below. Do you agree? Do you disagree with Vinny Curry coming back? And you know what? I think it's a good thing for the fan base. I think it's a good thing for the front office. And I think it's a good thing for this team. So I will see you guys later. Shake Squad up. Fly, fly.